These clouds are starting to look like they're going to have rain in them later. Whether the rain falls here or not, I don't know. Hopefully at least some of it does. We could use some rain. I'm in the middle of mowing Canada thistle. This patch here is mixed in with grass and other forbs and even shrubs here. That's skunk bush sumac shrubs right there. And so it's pretty heavy in places and pretty spotty in other places. The perimeter was kind of hard to figure out, but I figured it out and I mowed around the perimeter, and now I'm coming back and mowing the rest of it. This is a stage really to be mowing it. It's just bolted. In other words, it's gone from being pretty short and squat to shooting up, these tall stems with flowers on them, and be making seeds pretty shortly. So we want to stop that by mowing it right now, and then come back later in the fall and treat it with herbicide. And so once I get done mowing this, I have to put out flags to mark the perimeter, and then I'll come back here and spray in the fall. In between now and September, when it's spray time, I may have to mow it again depending on what the thistle does. A lot of plants have a grazing reflex. You can also call a mowing reflex. So that when they get bitten off or when they get cut off, that sends a signal to the plant to just grow like hell, and also to make seeds as soon as it possibly can. That's like a evolutionary survival trait. So yeah, there's that. So anyway, I may need to come back here. I'm going to have to keep an eye on it here in the next week or so to see if it's going to need mowed again right away. But anyway, I've got this partly done. I suppose that this patch is probably about as big as a big lawn in a suburban setting, and it's not easy to mow because it's not lawn grass, it's prairie grass, and the ground isn't even, and there's shrubs and forbs and all kinds of other stuff. So this is a little bit of an adventure, but I think it's going to work out pretty well. Okay, I better get back to work before it rains.